Aloha!
A lot of people have been asking us, how hard is it to have a baby? What is life like now that we have a newborn? So we're gonna talk to you about it while playing Rummikub. So if you don't already have Rummikub, you should get it. And I will put a link in the description box below so you can buy it and have fun. I breastfed him when he was first born. Oh, did you go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I stopped producing milk at like 2.5 months. So we were forced to switch to formula.
We found out that Parker was underweight because she wasn't producing enough. It's actually been better because it's been helping him gain more weight faster than he would have with the breast milk.
Yeah, because we didn't know originally that I stopped producing and he had dropped, like he didn't lose weight, but he just didn't gain as much as he should have. And that's the only reason that we found out was when we went to the pediatrician.
We felt like it was a blessing because now the burden isn't just on her to breastfeed and him taking twice as long to eat. We split it up among us, and when we go somewhere else, it makes it really easy to bottle feed. And now it makes it so we're able to measure how much he's getting, which he eats a ton.
Yeah, let's just talk about that for a second.
There you go.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Babies his age supposedly are supposed to have around 4 ounces every feeding. Parker eats like 7 or 8. Right when he was born, even from the start, I did not want to feed him unless it was every 3 or 4 hours. And in the hospital, the nurses and doctors were telling us, like, feed him every 2 hours. If you go 5 hours, bring him in because then we have to check his blood pressure and all this stuff. But for my mental sanity, I was not going to stop what I was doing every 2 hours just to feed him. It would take 30 minutes.
Sometimes
an
more.
hour sometimes. Yeah, to feed him. And so I could not do that. So even if he was crying, I would just try to pacify him until it was at least 3.5-ish hours.
Which really worked because he got used to that. So then, and I quote, "Your baby is a very efficient eater." That's what our pediatrician said.
Yeah.
So we actually helped him figure out how to eat a ton at once.
Which is probably why he eats a lot from the bottle now too.
Yeah, because he's like, nah,
yeah,
I don't want to eat every 2 hours. I want to eat every
now he
3
eats
or
every
4.
4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
But
Whose turn is it?
yours.
Okay.
What about sleep? Do you feel like your sleep has gotten super bad?
We have an angel baby with sleep. And we do have to wake up a couple of times to go pacify him in the middle of the night. He'll have nightmares or something, and we'll go pick him up, pat him on the back. But usually we just put the binky in and then help him get resituated in the blanket in the crib. And that can take 1 to 2 minutes. It's really not that hard. And then we go back to bed. So really we're getting close to 7 hours of sleep. But that's only if we go to bed right when we put him down. Because if we don't do that, then all the time we end up staying later.
Which we normally don't.
Because we like to actually spend like a half an hour together.
Yeah.
So it's like a half an hour less of sleep. I like to take naps when he falls asleep. Even if it's like for 30 minutes. That helps me be better at my homework. It helps me treat the people at my work better. And it especially helps me be a better dad and a better husband. So I'm very big on the whole napping thing.
I, on the other hand, am not. And we've had a lot of discussions about this. When he's napping is when I feel like I can get everything done.
She'll be fighting staying awake. Like, this is definitely where Parker gets it, because Parker tries so hard to stay awake. He'll be falling asleep and he's like, no, I won't do it.
Our
and
son
that's how Mariah is.
Sleeping.
Just like she does.
No matter where we are or what's happening, he fights going to sleep. I never noticed that I'm like that until you just said that now, but it's true.
Ever since he hit his 3-month mark, we planned this, but we've really tried on making it so he doesn't constantly need our attention. We know that newborns, it's okay for them. Where's your blue 10? How did that happen?
I didn't have a blue 10.
So why is there 2 blue 11s?
I don't know.
So why don't you go ahead and take those 2 chips back?
Okay.
As I was saying, like when he wakes up at night, we'll purposely leave him there for 3 to 4 minutes and just let him cry it out, because he's actually learning. He's actually learning to go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm. If he's having a super, super rough night and just can't sleep at all, we'll crank the white noise up. And and that helps him stay asleep.
All right, we're gonna get crazy here. Let's see. Red line's gonna go there.
Oh gosh. This is why he wins this game every time, because he does things that I don't ever look at. Both of us are very social in general.
Which is a very healthy habit.
Says the social worker. So we wanted to make sure that we could still hang out with friends with the baby too. And we feel like we still have. I mean, granted, a lot of the times now we want our friends to come over here because it's a little bit easier than getting Parker in the car seat and getting the diaper bag and everything, but we do still go out a lot with Parker.
He's really gotten used to lots of noise. One, because I talk really loud, and two, because he's always around a lot of people. I wouldn't say always, but often is around a lot of people. So he has learned to be able to sleep even though there's like a big family gathering
For the most part.
or stuff going on. So he can sleep through it for the most part.
If you guys have any questions for us that you'd like us to answer about newborn babies or being parents or just being married in general, put them down below in the comment section.
And if you want one of us specifically to answer the question, we can make that request happen.
Like this video if you like Rummikub. Subscribe if you like us,
Subscribe.
even if you don't subscribe.
Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Toodles!